All right, let's get right into it. Today, we are going to set you up with your very own personal AI assistant, OpenClaw, running on Ubuntu. Look, if you've ever wanted an AI that you have complete and total control over, this guide is going to get you there, step by step. And hey, even if you're a total beginner, you can do this. Let's get started. So, let me ask you, are you ready to have a seriously powerful AI agent that you own, running on your own machine, ready to work for you whenever you want? Because, in the next few minutes, that is exactly what you're going to have. So, first things first, what even is OpenClaw? Well, think of it as an open source, autonomous AI assistant. And the keywords there are open source and autonomous. This thing doesn't live on some big company's server, it's not sending your data off to the cloud. Nope, this one lives right on your hardware. You are in complete command. Here's the game plan for today. First, we'll cover a little more on what OpenClaw is. Then, we'll get our system prepped. This is important. After that, we'll fly through the installation itself, handle the first-time setup, and finally, we'll talk about all the cool stuff you can do next. Simple as that. All right, let's dive into our first section. What is OpenClaw? And the title here says it all. Your AI, your rules. See, this isn't just another chatbot. It's a really powerful tool that's actually designed to plug directly into your personal workflow. And you know what the best part is? You don't need to learn some new special app to use it. Your new assistant connects right into the messaging platforms you're already using every single day. We're talking Telegram, Discord, WhatsApp. You can literally just open your phone and start chatting with it. Okay, moving on to our next section, essential preparation. And the theme here is critical, safety first. Before we even think about installing anything, we've got to talk about setting up a safe environment. It's a super simple step, but trust me, it is incredibly important. And listen, you really need to take this next part seriously. This is a quote from a user, and it's spot on. OpenClaw is powerful, like really powerful. It can access your files, it can run commands. Basically, it can do anything that you can do on your machine. So putting it on your main computer with all your personal photos and bank info, yeah, that's just not a good idea. So what are the safe options? Well, a spare laptop you have lying around running Ubuntu would be perfect. Or you could set up a virtual machine, which is basically a computer inside your computer. Another great option is a cheap virtual private server, or a VPS. Think of it like renting a small, secure computer out on the internet. The main idea here is isolation. Keep it separate from your personal stuff. Now here's the good news, especially if all that sounded a little complicated. This whole process is incredibly beginner-friendly. You do not need to be some kind of Linux guru. The installation script we're going to use automatically checks for and installs all the tools it needs, like Node.js and Git. It does all the technical heavy lifting for you. All right, let's get to the main event, the installation. And I absolutely love this subtitle, One Command to Rule Them All. Because honestly, that's how simple this is. You're about to see just how easy it is to get this incredibly powerful tool up and running. It seriously just boils down to two little steps. First, you're going to pop open the terminal on your Ubuntu machine. If you're new to this, just look for it in your Applications menu. Second, you're going to copy and paste one single command. That's it. And this is the magic command right here. This one little line does everything. It reaches out to the OpenClaw server, downloads the latest installation script, and then runs it with admin powers to get everything set up perfectly. Just copy this, paste it into your terminal, and hit enter. So after you hit enter, just kick back for a few minutes. You'll see a bunch of text fly by as the script does its thing, installing packages and setting stuff up. Once it's all done, you'll get a nice success message. And then, this is the really cool part, the setup wizard will automatically launch right there in that same window. And that brings us right into our next section, the first setup. You should think of this as your very first conversation with your brand new AI assistant. We're just going to answer a few questions to get it ready for work. The first two questions are super easy. First, you'll see that security warning pop up again. Just use your arrow keys to highlight yes and press enter to say you understand the risks. Next, when it asks for the onboarding mode, just choose Quick Start. It is absolutely the fastest way to get going. Okay, now for the important bits. First, you gotta pick an AI provider. This is basically the brain for your assistant. You'll need an API key for this, which is just like a special password. Next, you connect a channel, like Telegram, so you have a way to talk to it. For now, I'd suggest you skip adding any skills. And when it asks about hatching, that's just its word for starting the bot, go ahead and choose Do This Later. We're keeping it simple for this first run. And just like that,
Bam, you'll see the onboarding complete message. And seriously, congratulations, you did it. You now have a fully functional personal AI agent, all configured and ready to go. It's just waiting for its first command from whatever channel you connected.
So what now? Well, this is where the real fun starts. With the whole setup out of the way, let's look at what's actually possible in our final section. Next steps, where the adventure really begins.
The potential here is just massive. You can tell it to automate boring tasks on your computer, like sorting files for you. For ultimate privacy, you can use a tool called a llama to run AI models right there on your own machine. And of course, you can start adding new skills to teach your agent how to do pretty much anything you can think of. And really, this next quote just says it all. Anything you can type into a Linux terminal, OpenClaw can do. I mean, think about that for a second. Writing code, managing servers, analyzing huge amounts of data. If you can do it in the terminal, you can teach your AI to do it for you. And that's it. In just a few minutes, you've gone from a totally standard Ubuntu system to one that is hosting a powerful, customizable AI assistant that operates completely on your terms, and all in a safe, isolated environment. So I'll just leave you with this one final thought. Right now, you have an AI agent just waiting for you in your chat app, ready for instructions. The only question left is, what will your first command be?